Don't forget to subscribe for more. What happened next at Zeke's? After Gorden Ramsay's intervention, Zeke's menu was revamped with the addition of vegan specials, overseen by the new executive chef, Michelle Matlock, who brought her extensive experience to the kitchen. The restaurant also saw positive changes in morale and customer numbers. Yelp reviews were mostly favorable, with praise for the food and service, although some customers critiqued the portion sizes and noted that service could be inconsistent. In October 2012, Zeke's closed and was sold to new owners, seemingly due to Ellen's health issues. The restaurant space was later occupied by Porter and Luke's in January 2013, which received mixed reviews. Daryl and Ellen went on to open Luca Eats in New Orleans in 2016, a venture that earned excellent reviews. Zeke's was aired on May 13, 2011, and the episode was filmed in January 2011, as part of Kitchen Nightmares Season 4, Episode 11. Now let's read some reviews for Zeke's restaurant. After a hospital stay during Isaac and 3 weeks of home incarceration, I was being taken for belated birthday lunch and picked Zeke's as I had been craving oysters. They supposedly had this great redo of the oyster bar by jackass Gorden Ramsay. Well, they had no oysters, not one in the place. I must not have been in New Orleans. Then they had changed the menu and no longer had the grilled puppy drum. I ordered the fried green tomatoes with shrimp remoulade and asked for the sauce on the side. Good thing. It was so mayonnaise-y, and it came with cornbread. An inappropriate bread with this to my mind, and it was so sweet it tasted like cake. To try and move on, I ordered the chicken fried steak again with the gravy on the side. It was awful, very musty, and the steak was so tough I could hardly cut it. To say I was disappointed after waiting so long for a meal out, I was floored with how bad it was. The menu is too confusing, trying to be upscale and homey at the same time, plus for a family place, too expensive. The head lettuce salad here is more than at the upscale Café B's just up the road. That is where I will go next time. Wait staff was good though. Just don't waste your time, money and calories. Great comfort food. Always consistent. Perfect place for local food. Service is great too. This fun, quirky breakfast/lunch spot uptown is a fave among Tulane and Loyola students and many others who live uptown. I love the vegan options, and the owner makes her own dressing for salads. Yum. The coffee beats Starbucks, especially the pistachio. This is a must visit. Visited for the first time this weekend, and no joke, the shrimp and grits were the best I've ever had. Their iced lattes are wonderful too. I really enjoyed my S'mores latte that was topped with a marshmallow cold foam. The place is a cozy shop rooted in Uptown. It's always a pleasure supporting small businesses. There is tons of outdoor seating outside too. The service was great, and my to-go order took no time to come out. I will absolutely be back on my next NOLA trip. Now let's read some reviews for Porter and Luke's. Amazing food and great atmosphere. They have a separate room that is perfect for small gatherings. And their catering business is first class. Great location and plenty of parking available. Unless you don't mind being observed by the owners on video camera, the drinks are cheap at happy hour. It is loud and crowded. The bartenders are always listening to your conversation and looking for a reason to ban you from the place. The owners are mercenary. It is a toxic atmosphere. I made reservations here for my mother's birthday. Not one time did they acknowledge her birthday. The food my mother ordered was tasteless, no seasoning. To say I spent a pretty penny here, the food did not make the experience worth it. I will not be returning, but the server and hosts were very nice. This was on my brunch bucket list, and it did not disappoint. The staff was so friendly and our waiter extremely attentive. Bottomless mimosas were an A+ for their champagne/juice ratio. I like mine more champagne than juice. We had the blue crab dip appetizer that was one of the best appetizers that I've had. Sorry I forgot a picture. 2 of us had the chicken and waffles, which were so delicious and the price so very reasonable. My friend had the soft shell crab platter that was huge and very good. Dessert was a huge piece of chocolate cake and spumoni ice cream, Yum! I like that they had a dining room with a big screen TV playing the Saints even though they lost. I will definitely be back. Now subscribe and check out some of my other videos.